Woke Nation, those with eyes to see and ears to listen. Okay, we're back at Mount Warning. Now, the last video showed live evidence of the mountain. This time I thought I'd go into Google Maps and actually show that not only is it ahead, but when you zoom out far enough, you can actually see the whole body is there. There's his hand, which I forgot to pin, sorry. And if you look down to the bottom here, this looks like a shoe or a boot. Now, these have been found all around the world, giants' boots. Just Google it. This is proof, flat earthers. Look at that. His whole body. You can see it. I think he's sort of been laying there just washing in the water. And he's sort of rolled his leg over a bit, maybe washed his boot off his foot. The Aboriginal legend of the Glasshouse Mountains. It is said that Tibbergargan the father and Biawar the mother had many children. Cunnaran the eldest, Beerburum, the Tumbula twins, the Cutchin twins, Nagungun, Tibberawukum, Mike Tirabumulgray, and Saddleback. There was Round, who was fat and small, and Wild Horse, who was always paddling in the sea. One day, Tibbergargan was gazing out to sea and noticed a great rising of the waters. Hurrying off to gather his children, in order to flee to the safety of the mountains in the west, he called out to Cunnaran to help his mother Biawar, who was again with child. Looking back to see how Cunnaran was assisting Biawar, Tibbergargan was greatly angered to see him running off alone. He pursued Cunnaran, and raising his club, he struck the latter with such a mighty blow that dislodged Cunnaran's neck, and he has never been able to straighten it since. When the floods had subsided and the family returned to the plains, the other children teased Cunnaran about his crooked neck. Feeling ashamed, Cunnaran went over to Tibbergargan and asked for his forgiveness, but filled with the shame at his son's cowardice, Tibbergargan could do nothing but weep copious tears, which trickling along the ground formed a stream that flowed into the sea. Then Cunnaran went to his brothers and sisters, but they also wept at the shame of their brother's cowardice. The lamentations of Cunnaran's parents and of his brothers and sisters at his disgrace explain the presence of the numerous small streams of the area. Tibbergargan then called to Cunnaran, asking why he had deserted his mother. Cunnaran replied that as Biawar was the biggest of them all, she should be able to take care of herself. He did not know that she was again pregnant, which was the reason for her great size. Then Tibbergargan turned his back on his son and vowed that he would never look at him again. That's a beautiful Dreamtime story from the Aboriginal community. To some people, it just seems like a silly myth. You know, to us, the woke community, we know what that really means. These were living giants. I don't think they were humans like the Mount Warning giant. I think these were more of a creature, I guess. That's Mount Tibbergargan there. There's Crookneck. You can see the back of his neck. Blows my mind that this is reality. Heaps more to come, so like, share, subscribe.